This is ApolloCree, and we're getting ready to have our first podcast. Then, we have Jacal. If you hear a gay Australian accent, that's him. He likes boys. Then we have Wapo. Then we have Vrilliant. Then we have Jay Downs, because everyone knows who Jay Downs is. Yeah, then we're going to try to talk about Skyrim. So what do you guys think about it?
It was fun for a while, but it was not nearly as good as Oblivion. It lost its touch.
Yeah. Like, with Oblivion, just the guilds. Like, how they did the whole guilds thing in Oblivion compared to Skyrim kind of made me sad. Like, it just seemed like there's less development. Oblivion, you walk in there, you kind of suck for a while, then eventually you make your way up the guilds. Skyrim, you walk in and they tell you that you're the savior of everything and you're going to bring everything back to life.
And then there was the stuff like, you could get the best weapons in the beginning of the game. Shut up, Trill. Trill, shut up. Nobody wants to listen to you sing Rammstein or whatever.
Dancing ich ein Lied für dich. 99 Luftballons. Das was Wahnsinn.
I thought that I was only allowed to have male control.
I was singing in German. I was singing 99 Luftballons.
Nobody cares. Anyways.
It's a song about the cold Berlin Wall.
Anyways. Oh, God.
Yeah, I like how they did everything in Skyrim, like how you could eventually level up your enchanting and smithing and all that stuff, but I don't like how they did it so you could just like spam hide bracers and get 100 smithing.
Yeah, that kind of broke. That was
Iron Tiger.
You'd think like you would have to go through and like create like ebony armor to level up to dragon armor, daedric armor, but nope, just hide bracers forever.
All I did was make a female Khajiit and run around naked killing people with my bare hands.
That's so hot.
That is all I did. And then I pretended to have sex with this one guy that was sitting on a chair, and that's probably all I did.
I played as a Nord, and I beat everything, and I was with
fucking racist communist bastard.
I was with the Imperials, though, so I wasn't even that racist. Like, at first, I was going to side with the Nords, because I'm like, oh, the Imperials, they're banning their religion. I'm cool with that, and I'm a big fan of freedom of religion. But then I started playing, and it's like, they told you that Olaf, whoever, or whatever his face is, hates everyone else, every other race. I'm like, well, that's not cool.
If you're a big fan of freedom of religion, then you're a big fan of censorship.
I don't know if that makes any sense. You're a bad person.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
It makes sense if you think about it in a deep and...
If you think about it like a JD, then...
Yeah.
Alright, Vrill's on something. I think he should pass it around.
Okay, Trill, it just brought up another prompt to start installing Battlefield 3 again.
Your Battlefield's broken. Destroy your computer and restart.
I think Skyrim was pretty cool, except the guilds were poo-poo in the butthole.
The guilds just didn't seem like they put as much thought into it.
The only long guilds were the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood.
Yeah, like, kind of spoilers about Oblivion, but I'm sure everyone's beaten it by now.
What is the point of this podcast? I don't...
To make Eros happy, don't judge us.
Eros.
Well, Eros. So we're going to sit around and talk about Skyrim?
Yeah, you gotta let it just naturally flow. We'll switch over to something else, you pee-pee toucher.
Like what? What is there?
I don't know.
We'll
we can go talk about Battlefield or some jazz.
How about let's talk about Cree and him and his agreeing with censorship?
Oh, this should be good. Anybody want some popcorn?
No, I'm not a fan.
I actually have a very big bin of popcorn. My mom gave it to me for Christmas.
I'm jealous.
I have an empty packet of gum that I can chew on. Like,
I have an actual packet of gum with gum in it that I can chew on.
Like, I can stick my tongue in it and I can kind of taste the flavor, because...
That is what she said.
What?
But I can also
what?
smell it in the packet, so I can, like, sniff it really hard and it would kind of be like tasting gum.
My mom bought me a Transformer for Christmas. I feel like a little kid.
My mama bought me a new tater.
Brill, do you guys have the ACT in Canada? What do you guys have there?
We have, I think we have something that's like cat test. It's probably the exact same thing.
Probably.
It's CAT.
How do they score that? Like,
I don't know. I literally never cared for those tests. I just flew through them, and...
Did you have to pay for it?
No, I didn't have to pay for it.
Yeah, the ACT you gotta pay for, and it sucks.
Canada gets everything free. God.
Free healthcare.
We don't even get free healthcare. We still have to pay for dentists and stuff. They usually give you fees, even though we're supposed to have free healthcare.
Yeah, everyone. That's one of like the selling points of Canada on those Canada arguments. They're like free healthcare. That's nonsense.
Free healthcare, igloos, and polar bears. That's what you guys have on America.
You guys need penguins. If you had penguins, you'd be the best country.
Alright. I just
honestly.
got on my Facebook, and I discovered this post.
You had no friends?
No, I discovered this post. Alright, annoying ass bitch. Fuck.
Proceed.
Wow, I went to the dentist today and I got McDonald's, yum, and when I got home it was like around 12 o'clock. I fell asleep and I just woke up like 6:30. Wow, where did the day go today? That one like run, I couldn't, what the fuck?
That just seems like any crazy dumb girl on Facebook. All Byers is here now.
Byers.
Everyone's gay but me.
Yeah, the new voice is Byers. Jackal's still gone because he doesn't have friends.
I love you, Byers.
I should read you this chat thing from when I was talking to Jacal and Steam. Okay. I said every time I told him that I raped his door knob, and that every time he opened that door from the inside, he's touched my dried up load. And he said, good, I usually lick my hands afterwards just in case someone has done something like that anyways.
I am aroused.
It's very condemning, Byers.
Oh, Byers.
Yes, sir.
Does your opinion still stand on me not being able to resist humping a pony plushie if I had one?
I'm gonna say it does. Just because that is disgusting, and you should be sent into an asylum.
No,
but I still love it.
I think you're just jealous that I have the balls to say something like that aloud to everyone.
I'm just jealous.
Honestly?
Yeah, you're just holding it in. And then you're taking it all out on me to make it look like that you wouldn't do such thing and that nobody would suspect you of doing it. You're just trying to cover yourself up.
Have any of you guys played those Minecraft ripoffs on Xbox Arcade?
I played one for like 10
Huntsville?
minutes.
Did you guys like any of them? Because I'm thinking about buying it since it's just crazy cheap.
Don't.
When's the actual Minecraft going to come out?
It's not.
Sometime in March, huh?
March? Ah, crap faggots.
It's at the full. It's full build right now. It's no longer in beta, so technically it is a full game right now.
When's it gonna? I want to be able to download it, and it's frustrating me.
Play it on PC like a real man.
I don't have money. Actually, I'm gonna have a decent amount of money.
It's so much better. I don't even know if there's gonna be mod support on Xbox.
Yeah.
It won't.
It won't.
It should be like a system where, like, on the downloadable continent, there's people that can upload mods.
A downloadable continent. BRB guy's gonna
continent one.
BRB gonna go download Australia. 4 million terabytes.
There
You might need to download some more RAM first. Just
Make sure you download a car.
There's the guy who actually did that. He just downloaded like blueprints for it, then just printed off just like paper upon paper to make every single specific part. Like he made the screws out of paper, like each little engine part, and put it all together.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it was just nonsense.
It wouldn't work though.
Yeah.
Duh.
Let's pour oil in the car.
But yeah, I think you should be allowed to just like upload mods.
Yeah.
Like the DLC, and then people can
Xbox.
download your mods.
But Microsoft wouldn't make any money from it, so they would never do it.
Yeah,
Yep.
Microsoft's a huge money whore.
All companies are starting to turn into huge money whores.
Yeah.
All of those companies have been huge money whores for the past fucking how many years?
Yeah, but it's just getting ridiculous, though. Like,
It's always been ridiculous.
I'm just slowly becoming like, that's why I dislike Call of Duty. It's not necessarily the game I dislike, it's just the companies behind it, because they pump out, like, almost the identical game each time.
You should dislike...
Almost identical.
Yeah, then they just, since it's the same game every time, people don't, like, mind it, so they're like, oh, same game, and they just play it, and, like, Modern Warfare 3 didn't break, like, $1 billion already.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was something just crazy. Like, first...
Yeah, dude, my nephew's like, yeah, man, Modern Warfare 3 is better than any other game that came out this year. I'm like, better than Battlefield 3? Battlefield 3 sucks ass.
Yeah, Battlefield 3 is fine.